Slowly movie review Batman. Okay, I've tried to do a Robin impression there, so almost worked. So anyway, bonjour watchers, and welcome to a movie review today. And today I've just been finished watching this because I wasn't going to watch films. I was going to watch like Thunder in Paris, but then I thought to myself, I want to watch Batman. You know, and I've just finished watching Return of the CAPED Crusaders on Blu-ray. Fantastic! Oh, this is fantastic. This was. Now this is kind of like a tribute, like a nod to the original '60s Batman, because I've watched that a few weeks back, a month back was that I finished it, and I just loved it. Fantastic show. As you see, it's Batman and Robin. It's the original '60s card to '60s Batman, and it's got the Riddler, Joker, Catwoman, and Penguin on it. And wow, I was impressed with this. Funny, it was funny too. It was genuinely funny, the stuff that they come out with. And then this, right, the character, it's a bit like, you remember the Batman film, the '60s Batman film? It's kind of like that, you know, where they bring all the characters together. And it's about, and what they do is, right, they find this, like, they all, like, at the beginning of the film, it's like, you know, they're watching, Bruce Wayne and Thing are like watching this TV show, right, and then next minute, there's like this music thing, right? Next minute, it turns out the singers the band turned out to be like Penguin, Joker, Catwoman, and the Riddler, and they, you know, of course, later on in the film, and in the animated series film, they get this like this gun that can actually clone certain items, even people, not just items. It can replicate cups, because in the film, like, they replicate like a cup, and then later on they're like getting chased by Batman and Robin in Batmobile. Of course, they've got like their own car vehicle in it. It's like a Jacobmobile, whatever we call it. And so they replicate little holes in the ground from the ground, and they start chasing. And that scene was fantastic. Really, I loved the way they did that, and then of course later on they use it later on Batman. Or actually, Batman uses it on himself because something happens to him. He changes, he starts to change, become the villain in it, more arrogant. It's kind of like having read Kryptonite, what it does later on, because they go to the factory, right? They go to this factory and they run into the Joker and all that, is the Riddler and all that, right? And they have like a fight, but then they get captured, and then of course they put them on this like dinner. It's like this food plate. It's like a weird food thing. That's what I mean. It's like a typical '60s kind of stuff. Of course, Catwoman has this plan to kind of like use this potion stuff on Batman to make him fall in love with her, because he did that in the original TV. Yeah, he tried to do it in the original TV and the series, right? But of course, it does kind of work later on. It doesn't work out first. He's kind of like, oh, you know, I've got like strong finger, so. But yeah, of course, then so it starts to happen later on. The film, he starts to change. Like his attitude starts to change. He sacks Alfred because he reads. I won't say too much. Of course, then he starts acting a bit funny, like I'm gonna kill that person, you know, beat the hell out, you know. He starts acting really odd, like really not himself in the film. I love the animation in it. It's like it's kind of added like the old kind of remember the '90s Batman animated. It's kind of like that, but then they had a bit of, you know, the CG, you know. Then they had a bit of CGI in it too for the, you know, the card scenes and stuff like that. And I was a big fan. I love that kind of stuff. I love when they added animation, proper animation with computer generated animation with it. And I think it was fantastic. I was really impressed with the animation. This really was good. And I'm looking forward to the Two-Face animation. What's it called? Batman versus Two-Face, I think it was called. And it's like this, but it's got Two-Face on it. And it's Adam West's last performance. I'm definitely getting that on Blu-ray when it comes out. I love that. I love the animation. It's fantastic. I love the way they did the villains and the voice acting. The woman who does Catwoman is actually is definitely the woman who did who played the original Catwoman. And there's another scene that I liked in this. I just thought that was fantastic. It's like a nod to the '60s stuff where Batman gets knocked over the head, and then it's these three Catwomen. It's like the original Catwoman from the 60s one, the second one and the third one they had, the black woman who played who replaced Thing, and there was like all three of them. And I thought that's pretty funny. Smart the way they did that, because all three of them now, so it's pretty funny. She goes, because one of them goes, shows that with her voice, and it sounds fantastic. The character, the guy who did the Riddler's voice, fantastic. Penguin's voice was good. I liked his voice, but I think my favourite was definitely the Joker's voice. Cesar Romero does the guy who did his voice. I seen who did his voice, and he was in like I was watching the TV show, and there was like special features of them sitting like a dinner table, and the guy who did his voice. I'm sure it was him who did his voice, but he did a fantastic job for Cesar Romero, because I actually thought it. I tell you, you think it's him actually doing the voice, Cesar Romero, the way he did it, because it comes out of the one-liners. There's a joke that he came up with, I thought was really funny, and it says, "What was the joke? What was the joke for?" He says, "What? Why don't eggs tell jokes? Because they crack each other up, something like that." And he does that, and it's funny. Definitely that was the joke, and it's a funny joke. I liked it anyway. It made me laugh. But the guy's got the laugh spot on, the way he laughs. It's fantastic the way he did it. He goes, so, "Oh, the Batman!" You know, it's just fantastic. I just love Cesar Romero's performance as Joker. I do. It's fantastic. It is really good. Genuinely funny. And it's fun to watch too. It's like, not too serious. It's just, you can tell straight away he's having a lot of fun on that. And the guy who did the Riddler's voice, fantastic again. Because I think it could be the same guy, I don't know. But that was spot on too, because he gets the voice just right, and then he does the laugh after. It's fantastic. And so yeah. Catwoman's fantastic. It's definitely the woman who does the original, who played the original Catwoman. Of course, Penguin's really good too. Goes, I love that. So yeah, it's fantastic to watch. And when they fight each other, this is another cool thing. They have the you know what they usually do. It's fantastic. Of course, when he gets infected later on, mate, he starts acting bad, Batman. Because when they're on the space station, mate, it's acting all kind of like, let's throw him out the airlock, you know, because you think, that's not Batman, even Robin's like, that's not the way we do things, you know. Of course, later on, he starts getting more arrogant, and then, of course, he gets the cloning gun, replica gun, right, and then he clones himself, he makes copies of himself, right, so he takes over Gotham City, Batman. It's a bit of a smaller than that, but I like the way they did that. I thought there was something good off of Batman, because his acting, when he was in the I think he was acting all funny, like, you're fine. I mean, how can I say that? Maybe it was a ploy. I thought maybe it was just he's having one of his off days, but Bruce Wayne was, but nope, he was definitely getting infected by that stuff that thing he gave him. But yeah, like I said, I love the animation. It's fantastic. Yeah, that was great. That was, and it's just fantastic the way they did it, and you can tell straight away they loved the '60s stuff. They just loved it. Now that's how they do it. You know, that's how it works. It's just fantastic. They got that right straight away. They got the animation right. They got the voice acting right. It's fantastic. They got the storyline right. The story was really good too. I love that whole replicating stuff in there. Of course, Robin teams up with Catwoman, and they break out some criminals to take on Batman, the clone Batman, the copy version of Batman. And it kind of reminds me of the Matrix. Remember the Matrix? When there's more Agent Smiths, you know, it's not like that. It's kind of cool the way they do that. I liked it. But yeah, fantastic animation. And then Batman gets then he starts making these new vehicles and stuff, like new Batmobiles. It's like they're like smaller but quicker. Like, I don't know, it's just got to be the old classic one. You even added the Commissioner Gordon. He's in it. The Chief, he's in it. He kind of has that Irish accent, you know. Oh, you're a bad man, you know. I can't do an Irish accent, not very good. Then you have the red phone on it, you know, you actually see the red phone, you know, where, you know, Commissioner Gordon throws Batman and stuff like that. It's fantastic. They've had so much detail in this animation stuff. It's like, it's done it spot on. The bat pole, and there's one part where they go down the bat pole, you actually see the you know, all the, you know, the clothes going on, this things going on, like the outfit and stuff. You see the bat cave, and I like the part where they go for the bat cave, you know, the tunnel line. You see actually go, and these doors open up like that, and then the car kind of like jumps out instead. Like it's pretty cool though. They changed just a slight bit few things in the original TV show. Like I said, the storyline was excellent. I loved it. Voice acting was spot on this. Really was good. I mean, I was impressed. I can't see them doing any more of this because the thing is dying now, so they can't really do any more. So, what else? Yeah. So there's like more copies of Batman in it, and it's like, of course, there's a reason why there's a bit of a twist at them why it's kind of like a distraction thing for Batman, you know. So that's why they did it for. Yeah. So yeah, it's fantastic. So yeah. I could talk about this film all night, but I won't because then it's not like a long film. It's only like 1 hour 18 minutes, so it's not a long film, which doesn't matter. To me, it's kind of like yeah, because I watched the original series, right? It didn't really end that well. It kind of like ended and that was it. And but this was kind of like this place takes place afterwards. So then of course there's another film because to me these put things right in a way because I like the fact that they kind of like straight afterwards and they what happens straight after those series, that's fantastic. So yeah, okay, it's just animated, but it's really well animated, and you got the original voice actors. You got the original Batman and Robin doing the voice acting of the characters, which is fantastic. I wasn't sure what to expect from this, but I was impressed. So yeah, fantastic. I can't really think of any negatives to say about this film. I can't see because animation was fantastic. Storyline was good, really good. The voice actor was spot on, so I can't really say anything negative to say about this animated movie. I loved it, absolutely genuinely loved it. I loved it almost as good as the 60s film that we did. So the part where they go in space, that's pretty good because they got like what's the vehicle? It's called the rocket. No, the Bat Rocket. That's what they call it, the Bat Rocket. And they go into because the Joker, they go into space, right? They kind of hitch a ride on a rocket, so they go to well, that's when Batman starts acting a bit strange, So yeah. There's another scene where they go up the wall, when in the 60s Batman when they go watch and they start climbing up, they do that kind of stuff. But the thing is, the difference is they don't actually see any celebs on this. So you don't see no celebs on this one, but it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. But yeah, I freaking enjoyed it. If you've never seen it, if you're a bit skeptical, think it's just an animated. Trust me, just watch it. It's really good. It's really fantastic, actually. Like I said, I love those kind of animated films where it's animated with CGI. I like that. I've always liked that. It's been going on for quite a long time. That kind of stuff, animated. They did it in that 90s Spider-Man series. Remember that? It's 1995, 96. That was really good. I enjoyed that. Love that kind of like CGI animated, but it's better than that actually because this is like 2014, 15, 2000. I can't see what year it is. It could be 2016. Yeah, it must be. But there's another one coming. There's another one coming out. Batman versus the Two-Face, which I've got to get that next. Got to see what happens with. I heard that they was going to do that in the 60s show, like a Two-Face, but they never because they said it was too dark. It would have been interesting, though. It would have been interesting. They would have probably changed a few things, actually. So, yeah. Anyway. So, right, okay, I'm going to give this between 1 and 10 now. So, The Return of the CAPED Crusaders. Well, I probably... Now... This is kind of an easy one. I was going to give it an 8, then I thought to myself, you know what, I think it's better than that. So, I give it a wholly 9 out of 10 Batman. 9 out of 10, because I loved the animation, I loved it. I loved the storyline, I thought it was fun to watch. I love the voice actors, I love the Joker, and I love the Penguin and all that, Riddler. But the Joker's my favourite, he's just fantastic. Cesar Romero, he would be happy. I tell you, if he'd watched this, he would have loved it. He would have loved this, so that. And it's nice to hear Adam West and Burt Ward working together again. It's fantastic. So yeah, fantastic. 9 out of 10 for Return of the CAPED Crusaders. Really enjoyed it. Really well animated, like I said, and it's definitely worth picking up. So if you see it on the shelf, right, next to the original Batman series, and you think, it's animated, I don't know, I'd pick it up. I wasn't disappointed. I loved it. So yeah. So when you sit on the shelf, just go, I can't buy that. So just go your inner kid inside you. You go, So yeah, the inner kid brought me to this film because when I heard about it, I thought that sounds really good. Because I wasn't really thinking much. I thought it'll be pretty good, but you know what? It's a lot better than I expected this was. So yeah, 9 out of 10 for Batman: Return of the Caped Crusaders. Loved it, absolutely loved it. Like I said, I can't think of anything negative to say about it, to be honest. So anyway, so that's it, my review today of this fantastic movie. To me, a gem of a film too. A gem. That's a damn gem. That is. Charming. It's like the 60s stuff. It's charming and everything, fun at the same time. So yeah. Anyway, before we go off, follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Snapchat. Holy Smokes, Batman. Enjoy the video. Review. Holy Smokes again. Holy Smokes. I'll just do it one more time. Holy Smokes, review Batman. Have a nice evening. Take care and have a nice evening. Boy. Oh, night. Don't let the bed boy. Big. Anyway, night. Take care. Enjoy.